for Pittsburgh.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
A man coming off a great rookie year. It's Dameon Pierce. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28. You look at this Steeler defense.
Played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
Now 2nd and 9. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Stroud sets up the play action. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Play action. Stroud now.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At the 20.
Now the 3rd-year man, Najee Harris.
And some room to roam now. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then?
Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
From the gun, here's Pickett.
It's brought in by Harris. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
You look at this Steeler defense.
They're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. Well, how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
They run with a former Buffalo Bill, Devin Singletary.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pull it in.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Back to the ground with Pierce.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming
up. Stroud off the play fake.
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down.
Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
Stroud looking to change the play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. Oh, some strong running. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
And Stroud now to throw. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And the Texans are going to be set with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal from the 6. Mims in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Again, it's Pierce.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Dameon Pierce with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
But derailing that play from the start was Christian Harris. He got back there and stuck him for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Pickett now from the gun here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Out to his left.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
This is taken at the 23. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And the Texans will take over.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
At the 34-yard line.
Play action. Here's Stroud. That one complete. It's tanked down.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First and 10, it's Pierce.
Flexing his muscle at the 30. And able to use the stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
And they'll go right back to Pierce.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Denzel Mims
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Pickett. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Pierce gets this one running right. And he's got it down to the 28.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
They go again with Pierce. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Stroud.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. They run here with Singletary. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Denzel Mims with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Texans take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.